maybe. Let me know if anybody gets on. I am just working on a. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Miss Deanna. Can you guys believe I'm actually live? Oh my goodness. It has been a day, a week, whatever. I've actually just got done doing a video making these cute little envelope flips. Hi, Marcia. Oh, thank you, Tammy. It's been a long time since I've done a live, guys. It has been crazy, crazy, crazy. But I am here. Hi, Mary. How are you? So I was doing some batch recording. I had a few minutes. Let me move my mouse out of the way. I had a few minutes, and because my husband's still at work, because thankfully the Florida session, if it's not already, I don't know if it's already done, Sunny Die. Let me see. Miss Deanna, I love you so much. You are so sweet. Let me see if the Florida legislature has done Sunny Die, because that is 2023. Let's see. Oh no, they're still in session apparently. Ah, okay, but no, 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 no. They ended. Yes, yo, it's sunny dawn. The legislative session is over. Okay, so guess what that means? That means I get my hubby back. So he's not home yet because I'm sure it's crazy up there around the Capitol right now. He works with the Governor's Club as a chef. So with all the legislatures, yeah, so I get my hubby back. So I'm excited, but I have been crazy busy. And I've done a video that I will be posting. It should post for in the morning. Miss Gail Davis sent me the most amazing ephemera pack. Oh, guys, I'll show you guys some of it now. But I was talking about in that video, the next 5 or 6 videos that you guys see will be here. But guess what? After those, they should start being back in my original craft studio at my house. I've got it. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, yes, Miss Deanna, because he's been getting home at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then, guys, normally I get up at like 4:30 or 5. And so I've tried to stay up and stay awake until he gets home. But it's just, uh, it's been insane. And so I'm so tired. I am so tired. Um, Let me show you guys some of the stuff that Miss Gail sent, because she's actually selling these ephemera packs. And so she sent me a one of them. And guys, when I tell y'all that I about had a heart attack, Look at all of this stuff. But yeah, so he's not been getting home until like 2 o'clock in the morning or so. So I'm only getting a couple hours of sleep each night. And then I know you guys have heard me talk about the new medicine that the doctors had me on for my diabetes. I have not been able to hardly eat. I've lost, I don't know, maybe 30 pounds. I'm down to, I think I wear a size 4 right now. And guys, a size 4 is too big for me. Is that not the most insane thing you've ever heard in your life? So my rings are too big, my shoes are too big, my clothes are too big, everything's too big. And for the most part, I feel okay, but I'm very tired. I guess I'm just not getting enough like protein or carbs or something. I don't know. But anyway, let me show you guys some of the stuff that was in this pack that Miss Gail sent to me. Um, and if you guys want to get one of these packs, and I do have a video where I'm going to go through everything like really, really, really good. Let me get on. Let me type in. Let me get my YouTube pulled up on my computer so that I can like see the chats a little better because I cannot see anything right now. Let me mute it though. I cannot see anything right now. How do I mute it? Let me mute it though. Okay. Because I couldn't see I can't see anything. But anyway, so I've got the that video where I'm going to be showing all of this stuff that she done. And if you want to get some of these, you can she said to message her on Facebook. Mary, I think I am. It is something that I take once a week, and I didn't know what it was when my doctor put me on it, but I can tell you that my sugar has been absolutely phenomenal, like crazy good. Um, so I am very, very happy with that part of it. And I mean, I could, the weight loss is not a big deal. I'm glad that I've lost the weight. No, I have been on metformin for several years, and the metformin just got to where it was really messing with me. So I'm off of metformin. Um, oh, what is it they put me on? Ozempic, I believe. I think it's Ozempic. And when they put me to my original dose of it, guys, it made me so sick. Like I could not move for 2 days. Like when my husband left for work one morning, I was sitting on the bed, and when he came home that night, I was still sitting in the exact same spot, and I couldn't move at all. And then it done that to me again this last Tuesday when I took it. So it's been crazy. But for the most part, Ozempic. I think that's how it's spelled. I don't know. Hi, Christine. It's a shot. I take it every week. I normally take it on Mondays. I'm thinking about changing to taking it on Friday. Yeah, Fridays. So that way, if it does make me sick like it has been doing, I'll at least be sick on the weekend instead of during the week whenever I'm trying to work. But yeah. Hi, the cash stuffing realtor. How are you doing? Yes, Ozempic. That's it, Marcia. Yeah, metformin is not, I don't like being on it. And it really didn't seem to help my sugar numbers good. My sugar was still high. So it was like, really, why am I taking it? So anyway, guys, I'm just, look at all of this stuff that Miss Gail sent to me. And if you guys have not seen me do a budget video in the last couple weeks, well, there's a reason. Because, guys, I drained every one of my envelopes, every single one except for the Corvette fund, to buy my scuba stuff. But I didn't put anything on the credit card. Not a thing. But anyway, this is just, look at this, guys. How beautiful is this? Isn't that beautiful? And she sent, and I forget, I know she told me how much she was going to charge for these packs, but I don't remember, so I don't want to say because I really don't remember. But look at this. This is, oh my goodness, I can't remember. I can't remember the date. I had looked at it earlier, but look at it. It's beautiful. And she has put such a variety of stuff in here. Look at this postcard. Look at that. And here's my problem. I want to hoard all of this. I don't want to do anything with it. I don't want to do anything with it. Yes, absolutely. It is absolutely better to drain the envelope. And now let me be completely transparent and honest. I did not want to take the money out of my envelopes. And I was so tempted to put it on a credit card. And then I was like, no, that's crazy. You spend the cash, buy the stuff with the cash, and you're good. And so that's what I done, and I'm happy-ish. I'm ready to get back in the water, though. I'm ready to go diving again. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, I can see. I am shaking you. I want to hoard all of this. Look at these stamps. Can you guys see those? Aren't those beautiful? Look at that. I am like in love with it. In love with everything she sent to me. I didn't even put IOU slips in them because I owe it to everyone. But, you know, if I'd taken out of it a couple, I probably would have done that. But you know what? I've got time to get them back in there. And that way I'm not paying the interest on the credit cards, which is just giving money away. So I'm okay-ish. Y'all, this is my favorite thing that was in my pack. And I don't even think she knew how much I was going to love this when she put this in my pack. Guys, look. Do you guys see what this is? This is from, oh, I'm going to hoard for a while. Now this is not going anywhere. This is mine. Look, it is from the wedding of Charles and Diana. It is the official first day release. Look at that. And then on the inside, I got this from Miss Gail Davis. She is selling these, she's selling packs like this. And when I say this is a huge pack, guys, I cannot even begin to tell you how much stuff is in here. So she has been collecting, and she's got enough that she is starting to offer some of these packs. She said that you can reach her on Facebook. And if you don't have a way to get in touch with her on Facebook, if you'll give me your information, I can get you in touch with her. I don't know how many of these packs she has, but I want another one. I am not going to lie. She told me I couldn't buy this one because I offered to buy it from her. And she's like, absolutely not. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy a second pack because I'm so in love with this first pack. But look, guys, and when I tell y'all, she sent, and she done such a variety of stuff in this pack. Like I've got these, the antique, the vintage handkerchiefs. I've got these little books of antique music pages. She's got all sorts of different sizes in there. Oh, I love this. And I don't know if you guys can hear how crinkly this paper is, and look, see how thin it is. But look at like the signatures on that. Isn't that beautiful? And then this, check this out. It is a prescription from 1931. I'm actually going to take this to work and hang it up on the board in my office because you guys know I work for the Department of Health. I'm an investigator. And so in my office, I have a board where I keep like the most abused drugs. I keep a listing of that kind of stuff. Yes, I can. It is, let me go ahead and type it into the comments so that you guys can see it. It's Gail Davis on Facebook. Let me see if I can send her a message real quick on Facebook. And because I don't know if she is on the live or will be getting on the live, but okay, it's Gail E. Davis. So I'm sending her a message. I'm on YouTube Live right now, and people are asking how to get in touch with you. Okay, so maybe she can, if you can jump on, that would be great. Okay. So I just sent her a message, um, letting her know that you guys are asking. So it is on Facebook. Her name is Gail E. Davis. So that's how you can get in touch with her. But you absolutely like this is so it's definitely done. Excuse me. It has made it to where I can't eat anything. Excuse me. I told my husband, I said, I am a cheap, cheap, cheap date because I can't even eat half of a kid's meal. Like I've literally lost so much weight. I'm like I said, the dress I have on right now is a size 4 and it's too big. Um, I don't know what else I can do. I don't know what other size I can get. I have no idea. So there's that. But anyway, I'm gonna just continue showing you guys some of this stuff. Look at this. Oh, this is so cute here. Look, it's a check for 8 cents. I love it. And there was a photo I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, it's GAIL. Let me see if I can I wonder if I can um if I can view her profile. I wonder if I can share. Let's see. Okay, this is what it looks like on Facebook for her name. And her cover photo is a dog and her profile picture is maybe a bird. So, and she has them like literally this stuff is so beautiful. She said that um she said that she was going that the auctions would like start rolling out soon. Um and she's also going to be selling her if you are in scrapbooking with me or my Facebook group, she is in them and you can absolutely get in touch with her that way. But she is in both of those groups. Um, so I know you can get to her from those. Let me see. I want to find the one thing and God, look at this. Let me show you guys this. How beautiful is this? This is a ledger from 1839. Look how tall it is. You can't even see it all on the screen. Look, it's like 18 inches or so. And like the edges. And I go through all of this stuff on the video that's going to post tomorrow. And look, it's got the blank ledger stuff. Guys, I'm gonna hoard it. I'm gonna hoard it. There's no doubt. I'm hoarding it. I will be hoarding every bit of this for a while at least. I don't want to do anything with it. I don't want it to go anywhere. I like just looking at it. If you guys only knew how many old vintage books I own, and I bought them with, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do something, I'm going to do junk journals with them. No, I'm not. Who am I kidding? I'm not doing anything with them. Oh, this was the one. Look, can you guys see that car in the background of that photo? How cool is that? I love it. Like, and all of this stuff, it's just so beautiful. I can't wait for my husband to get home for him to go through it because he loves to go through. Miss Deanna has sent me a bunch of stuff. Like, Miss Deanna sent me like some old newspaper things, and she sent my husband some watches that like he needed more watches. But anyway, he loves them. But Miss Deanna has sent stuff to me as well. And that's one thing about my husband is he loves to go through all of this vintage stuff as much as I do. So when he gets home tonight, we'll be going through all of this stuff again. So I'm going to put this stuff up for now so that you guys can see it in the video tomorrow. I'll try and get the video uploaded and posted tonight. I don't know if it will. Oh my Miss Deanna. Oh, and I need to send you the you were asking about that the envelope, the money holder I have that's like the rainbow, whatever. I have an extra one I'll send to you. I need to get that in the mail to you. Yeah, it looks like it looks like a 1940s or so Buick is what it looks like. I love it. I love all of that old stuff. And I was showing my ex-husband had to have a colonoscopy done today, and he didn't have anybody to take him. So I drove over, and that's one reason why this morning it's been crazy. He lives an hour from us. So I drove an hour over and picked him up this morning. Then I dropped him off at the endoscopy place. And then I done some stuff in town. Then I picked him up. And then I took him home, and on the way home, I was showing him this stuff. I was like, and he was looking through it, and he was like, "Oh my goodness!" He said, "Where on earth did she get that stuff? It's beautiful." So I've already been like showing all this stuff off. So now I cannot wait for my hubby to get here for me to show it to him. It's so exciting, so exciting. I love all of this stuff. But I don't know how many of you guys were on here when I first got on, and I showed you. This is the video I just recorded. This one will post tomorrow or Sunday. So, normally when you do like an envelope journal, you stick or an envelope flip book, you stick the flaps inside of each other. But this is an envelope flip book that's done a little bit differently. And I've done that spine. And then the other thing I'm working on is, you guys know that I love my altered composition books. That's what I use. I use an altered composition book all the time, but those are just too big to put into like my purse. So I am actually doing an altered mini composition book. Where's the papers? So this is what I am doing. And look, how cute is this going to be? And so I'm actually going to do it the exact same way that I do my regular altered composition books. I'm even going to put my little, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Why not? Let's go ahead and just see what we can do. You guys know you never know what you're going to get with me. So I'm going to attempt to line this up. And if I don't get it lined up perfectly, I will put some more paper down. So there we go. And I'm just going to use, because it's just a little journal, it's not a lot of places. I'm just using some tape. Hi, Vicki. How are you? And so I'm just going to work on this now while I'm on here with you guys. And I'll still do a video on it, but I wanted to have one done to show how I had planned on doing it. And so this is just, may as well do it on here now. I think I may actually use some score tape, because it seems, I like using that kind of tape. Oh, good, Miss Sue. I would love to see that. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, Vicky, I haven't been going live lately. It's just been, well, I've been watching my grandson a lot every evening. Guys, is my iPad in here? If my iPad, somewhere, my iPad's in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. What did I do with it? Because that little booger got in here last night and he thought he was working. Oh, I hope I hadn't lost my iPad, but you never know with me. I'll find it later. I had a video of him working. He was on my desk, and guys, he loves vellum as much as his mama does, because that little boy was crinkling everything up on my desk. But that's okay. Mama did not care. My actually it was night before last. He was with my mom, and my mom called. She's like, he's screaming bloody murder. I think he's hurt. Something's wrong with him. No, there was nothing wrong with that boy. Not a single thing. So he come out here and he helped his mama. And so I was happy with that. But so I just haven't had time to do any lives lately, but I do want to get back into doing them because I definitely enjoy doing them. And somebody just made an order from me on my Etsy. So whoever that was, thank you. Hi, Miss Maddie, and is Madison there too? I was just on here playing. I haven't really been on doing any lives lately, and I like to use the altered composition notebooks, and I figured I would do a small one for my purse. And so that's what I'm on here doing. I was just going to do it for the I was going to do a video, and I'll still do a video on it. And guys, if any of you are not subscribed to Spectrum Art Creations, oh, y'all need to go over and subscribe to Maddie and Madison. And they do lives all the time. They have an online store. And Miss Madison she's actually the head honcho. Maddie probably thinks that she is, but that's not the case. We all know that it's Madison. But she has an amazing store as well. So y'all go check her out. But yeah, I will do an actual tutorial on this, but this one was the one I had started to kind of get my little just to see if it was something that I wanted to do. Well, I knew I did, because the other ones are just so big, I can't get them in my purse. Well, okay, yes, maybe I can, but because my purse is big. I have the Louis Vuitton, they call it the Never Full. Guys, that thing should be named the Always Full, because mine is always full, always full. Because I guess because I have so much room in it. Oh, Maddie, she has the most. I could show y'all some of the stuff that I've got from her. It's been amazing stuff. I'm one of those, if I've got like room in my purse, I'm gonna fill it up, and that's exactly what I've done. My scuba journal is coming along good. I'm ready to get back in the water, and so that I can have some more stuff to put in it. My son is wanting to go do a dive tomorrow. And so we may do that. I just don't know where we're going to go. We haven't made plans yet. He was wanting to go to what did he say? Devil's Den in Jacksonville. I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive that far. So we may go back to Vortex or maybe Morrison Springs. I don't know. But I'm ready to get back in the water. I'm ready. I'm ready. Um, Especially, now that I've got my own mask and all that stuff, I am so ready to get in the water and just enjoy it. Because it is so much fun. and I'm extremely claustrophobic. But that's the funny thing is it does not bother me going scuba diving. Don't ask me how, because I always thought that it would. And I did my advising today for my university to be able to go back to finish the degree now. So I've done my advising. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish that up. I don't know what I'm going to do with an underwater archaeology degree. Who knows? Who cares? I've done work this hard to get it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, and I love to learn. If I had been like this when I was in high school, life would have been wonderful. But whenever I was actually in school, I hated it. I hated school. But now I love school, and I cannot get enough. Like I love being in college. I love learning stuff. Well, thank you. It's one of those things that I should have finished the degree like 12 years ago, but I had to do the scuba diving because I have to do a couple of dives off of some yeah, Miss Deanna excerpt for the Ninja Turtle journaling um but whenever I found out what all you have to do to get certified for the dive, I was like, no, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Not happening. Nope. Because you have to go underwater, and they have to take your mask off, and you have to be able to show them that you can get your mask back on after they've removed it while you're under. And that terrified me. And I said, I cannot do it. And that's why I wouldn't do it. But then when my son decided that he wanted to do scuba diving, I was like, this is, what paper pad is this? It's an old one. Let me see. I got it right here. This is an old paper pad from Michael's. But yeah, when my son decided that he wanted to do it, I'm like, that's my baby going out there. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Okay. And so that was my baby going out there. And I'm like, my baby is not going out there in that water without mama to protect him. Now, guys, mind you, when I say my baby, he's number 7, and he's built like a linebacker. He's probably 6'3" or so. And I don't know who I think I'm kidding that I'm going to protect him. But that's my thought process. So that was why I went ahead and done the scuba diving. And the dive on Saturday morning in the spring, the first dive in the spring, was the most horrific experience of my entire life. And when I had to take my mask off and it started flooding, guys, I panicked like you would not believe. It was awful. And I would have quit. But I realized, I remember, I was like, my son is still 60 feet below the surface of the water. Quitting is not a possibility. So I went ahead and pushed through, and I've done it. It was through the grace of God, because I went out there to my car, and my instructor was like, what can we do? What do we need to do? I was like, I just need to get by myself. I said, I need to have a chat with myself, and I need to pray. And he said, well, do what you got to do. And that's what I done. And I did. I went out there and I sat in the car and I just started praying. And I said, Lord, I can't do it. I know that I can't do it. You're the only way that I can get this done. and you have to help me. And if you don't help me, all right. So guys, see, this is my wacky measuring. Don't y'all love the way I measure? Because I think I want to fold this over. But yeah, I'm like, I cannot do this on my own. That is one thing. There's Madison, guys. Y'all please say hello to Madison. God, she is truly the sweetest young lady you ever want to meet in your life. I love her. And guys, y'all have got to go check out Maddie's channel, The Spectrum Art Creations, because Madison, she's going to put all of us out because she does some of the most beautiful, beautiful crafts and stuff. I mean, she is amazing. So y'all have got to go and check it out. Don't y'all love my measuring? This is how I measure. But yes, it was, guys, I'm gonna tell you, it was a little scary doing that the diving, but now that I'm done and I've got my certifications, I am happy, happy, happy. So I'm just going to put some tabs in here, and I'm hoping that I got these measured right, because I love using my altered composition books. And so, but they're just too big for my purse. But I figured if I do this, this will fit in my purse real good. And I can use this just like the others. And okay, and let's face it, you guys know I love little stuff. Love little stuff. Like I don't know. I really love all of the tiny, like miniatures type stuff. Just love it. And you knew it wasn't going to be a video unless I got glue on my desk. So there we go. We got that out of the way for the night. So maybe I won't do that anymore tonight. And I am also going to do some more Photoshop videos. How many of y'all have seen Miss E in all of her digitals? Well, Maddie, that's the thing. I couldn't do the mask. That was my issue, was the mask. They tried to put me in a regular mask. I could not do it. And that's why I literally almost quit. But they ended up getting me, and that's what cost me so much money. I went with the it's an Ocean Reef Neptune 3 full face mask. And oh, yeah, I know. I'm so proud of her too. But I went with the Ocean Reef Neptune 3 full face mask. It cost me $1,772. But let me tell you, it was worth every single penny because it is amazing. I don't feel like I have a mask on. I can breathe. I can talk underwater just like I'm talking right now. It does not come off. It does not flood. I don't have to worry about water getting in my face or, up my nose or anything like that. That's how I was able to do it. Yes, I am so proud of Miss Edith for her digital she has started doing. I knew she could do it, and I'm so proud of her. She has done so good. Maddie, I'll have to show you my face mask because that was truly my entire issue as to why I couldn't do it. And it is so wonderful. The price was not good. I mean, it was a good price for what I got, but I was not happy spending that much money. But I can tell you that there is absolutely no way that I would have ever got back in the water if I had not got that. Yes, I am so proud of Miss E. She has done so good. And it takes her mind off of things. You know, she gets to do that stuff at night whenever, you know, things get quiet, which is whenever most people do, you know, start thinking about everything. And so it takes her mind off of stuff. And so it has helped her. So y'all make sure you go over there to scrapbookingwithme.com and buy Miss E's digitals. Um, oh, it was worth every single penny that I paid for that mask. Every single penny. If it had even been $3,000, I mean, I'm glad that it wasn't. I would have paid $3,000 for that mask because I'm telling you, I would have never, ever stepped foot back in the water doing scuba diving if I didn't have it. That's a promise, and there's no way. And the difference between my dive on the morning of that Saturday when I just had a regular face mask on to my dive that afternoon was night and day. Literally night and day. Um, Maddie, can you put your website and let me see if I put you as a moderator, will you be able to type your stuff? Okay, let me see. Can you put your website and your stuff in there, or how is it? Let me see. Okay, you should be able to type it in there now. So if you can put your yes, if you can add your link to your store and to I guess your YouTube. I guess they can just click on your name there and get to your YouTube. So guys, go make sure y'all check her out and check out her YouTube as well, because Madison has done some beautiful stuff. I don't know she's talented. But yeah, look, guys, see now this can go in my purse. I need to add some pockets in the front. Let's do that. Let me add a pocket. I'm just sitting here running my mouth and not even really paying attention to what I'm doing. And there's the YouTube channel. So y'all go check that out because it is so cool to see all the stuff and she goes live like I think every Saturday, don't you? And several times during the week. And she also has like classes. She done some sort of class last week. I was on there for a little while. I wasn't on there very long. But it was so cool to watch everything. So y'all make sure y'all check her out and subscribe to her channel because she does amazing stuff. And see, I'm just like running my mouth. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Like almost all the time. When I'm doing these things, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just... Thank you, Miss Deanna. Thank you so much for subscribing. You will be happy that you did. Because she does yes, every Saturday, and it's fun, guy, and she does games and giveaways and that kind of stuff. It is actually very fun. She'll do like games, and if they get to like 100 likes, she does some sort of giveaway. And then what is the one that y'all do that's like still or oh gosh, what is it? Y'all, that game, it's so much fun because you like whoever wins something, you can actually steal it from them, like for the crazy price that it is. It's fun. It's really fun, guys. Deal, no deal, or still. Yes, it is a hoot. And it's like you have to type in there really quick, and then she does other things like once they get to so many likes, then they'll do like a giveaway, and then you have to pick a number, and then they draw the number. It's fun, guys. if thank you, realtor. I appreciate that. And y'all make sure you have it to where you're notified when she goes live so that you'll be able to see it, because when I tell y'all that it's fun. Thank you, Christine. Like, I think the deal, no deal, or still, I think that is my absolute most favorite thing on there. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then my bad thing is when I'm on there, I see all the stuff that I want, and I've got so much stuff that I don't even need anything, but it's all so cool. And everybody's like really nice. If she doesn't have enough of the stuff, there'll be people on there being like, okay, I'm buying it. Can you please send it to so and so? Like, everybody on there is amazing, which is how it should be. Like, all of you guys are amazing. Look, guys, how cute is this turning out to be? This will just go like in my purse, because y'all know I love my altered composition books. And I'm just like inking up the edges because I don't like that bright white. So now I need to add a tab or something. Did I not round that corner? Look, see guys, I'm missing it. What am I doing? There's Miss Madison again. She is, and y'all will get to see and hear a lot of Madison, because she is the one that while her mom's doing the stuff, Madison most of the time is like manning the group chat, and she will let you know, let her mom know what everybody's saying or doing. She lets you know when somebody's coming in or out of the chat. I guess that butterfly is flying upside down. So you will see quite a bit of her. Well, you won't. Well, yeah, sometimes you see her. They're just and guys, okay. Here's the other thing. Maddie lives right down the road from me, basically. We live in the same county. How cool is that? One day she posted a video. She had some people at her house, and I'm like, that looks like my backyard. Guess what? It just about was. That was pretty cool. So we have actually met a couple of times in person. And she is super sweet. Yeah, it was, when you live somewhere, you recognize the different places and stuff. Goats need warmer. It's $10 a goat. Okay. My daughter just sent me a thing that the goats need warmer. So it's so much fun. So definitely check out Spectrum Art Creations tomorrow. No, we had no idea. Answer directly like you did on what, realtor? What? I knew that as soon as she posted that video, showing it, I was like, oh, there's only one place. I know where that is. And sure enough, I'm more in the north end of the county, and she is more in the south end of the county, I think, but we're still very close. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I was wondering what she was talking about, and messaging. Look, guys, how cute is this? And this will just be thrown into my purse. Do I have something I can put on the front? You know what? I seen somebody do this. Oh, yeah. I was just wanting to try it out. But I'm not going to do this on all the pages because that would take way too much time. Thank you, Vicki. I am actually going to be visiting Jacksonville very soon. Guys, I've had a best friend since I was 11 years old that lives in Jacksonville. and we lost contact for a few years, and I got back in touch with her last week, I think it was. I cannot tell you guys how excited I was. But she lives 4.4 miles from the IKEA over there in Jacksonville. So, oh, are you in Jacksonville? Well, I'll definitely have to look you up. I will be going over there. I'm trying to go through the IKEA site to see what all I want to get so that I can make sure I save the money and not put it on credit cards. I'm really trying not to put anything. I think my credit card debt is like $310, and that's all that I owe on a credit card. And I am not wanting to make that debt any higher. Look, that's really cool. Okay, so I'm liking that. So I will throw this in my purse. I'll probably, oh, I need to add a tab. But yeah, I am going to see her soon. When I say we were friends for so many years, and then just, you know, losing contact with each other, and then to be able to find her again, guys, it was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. So I will definitely be making a trip over there, hopefully soon. And just like I said, I need to save up a little bit of money, a little bit of moolah, because, you know, that diving stuff kind of, which Zach will probably want to go over about the time I do. Yes, yes, an IKEA in Jacksonville. So, you know, I'm going to be, yes. So I am like already looking, trying to figure out what all I want. That's funny. Oh, is there one in Tampa too? See, I didn't know, because I go by Tampa when I go down near Okeechobee, but the one in Jacksonville is actually closer to us, isn't it? Because Jacksonville's only what, like 2 hours away from us. How far away is the one in Tampa? It's like 4 hours or so, isn't it? I know my mom and them. Oh, oh my goodness, Tammy, see, you're gonna make me spend money. I'm gonna be on there tonight looking it all up. Because especially since I'm getting back into my my craft studio at my house in Tallahassee, I am kind of redoing a lot of stuff. So I definitely, yeah, I'm in Tallahassee. So I think that's only what, isn't Jacksonville only like 2 hours from Tallahassee? I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look, but I think so. I'm pretty sure it's only like that. Maybe 2.5. It's not far. I mean, not really. It's just straight down 10. No, I don't think it's 4 hours. I know it don't take me 4 hours to get there. You know, I don't really speed. Yeah, Maddie, we could plan an IKEA trip one day, which might be a bad thing. Let me see let me get out my little trusty keyboard, and let me see, how far is Jacksonville from Tallahassee? Okay, how far is Jacksonville from 2 hours, 27 minutes. Yeah, see? That's how far it is. So, yes, we need to plan an IKEA trip like soon. That would be so much fun. And so my pocketbook might not think so, but and the other thing, I'll just tell my hubby that, I need this stuff. And y'all, my hubby's so amazing. If I tell him I need or want this stuff, he'll make sure that I have the money to get it. So, but I'm wanting to like redo, which I have a lot of good stuff in my craft studio and in town. And so there's a few more things that I do want to get. Look how cute, guys. What do you guys think about that? Isn't that cute to just go in my purse? And so it's like my big altered composition notebooks. Oh, y'all, IKEA is sinful. It's a sin. It really is. Hang on. Who is it? It's Lena. Hang on. Guys, my granddaughter's calling. I love y'all, but I'm headed out. I'm coming.